What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as you can tell, is another week in my life. A very exciting one with that, because you can probably tell by the title. So to kick off Fashion Week, the first thing we did was we were invited to the Vampire Gala with YSL Beauty, which was so exciting. Vampire is basically an organization that helps raise awareness and money for the research of AIDS, and I think it's amazing. We were surrounded by very powerful, very awesome people, so that was really exciting. Like I said, I went with YSL Beauty. They're not sponsoring me for this video, they just were kind enough to invite us, but I was able to try out some of the products beforehand and wear them to the event, which is really cool. So the first thing was the foundation. I wore the YSL All Hours foundation, and this stuff is heavy duty. If you're the type of person that likes full coverage, you're gonna love this. I personally do, especially if I'm going somewhere that my makeup has to last. I may be getting photographed, all that fun stuff. This foundation is great for that, so I absolutely love it. It looks so good. And then the other YSL product that I used that I'm actually obsessed with, more so even than the foundation, is, I have it here because I didn't want to forget it. It looks like this. I'm pretty sure it's a lip stain. It's in the color 12. It's just a really pretty red color. But I'm not even kidding you when I say that this lasts. Like, this stains your lips. I was constantly asking Pat throughout the night, I was like, do I need to touch up my makeup? Is my red all over the place? Do I need to go in and fill my lips in? And he was like, no, it looks fine. And then you're like, okay. So then I went to the bathroom and it still hadn't moved. We had ate food, I had been drinking, nothing. It's one of those awesome, really, really well-made products. I brought it actually to St. Lucia too, and wore it one of the nights, and this thing it just rocks. I love it, and the applicator is really cool. I am officially ready for the Vampire Gala with YSL Beauty. Very excited, love my dress. It is from Revolve. Here's some photos I took, or I'll have him film something to show you guys my outfit. So Pat and I obviously had a good time at dinner and at the actual event. What was really cool is actually Halsey came up and performed, which is really awesome.
So stay and play that Blink-182 song that we beat to death into a song again.
And then we got to meet her, which was very exciting. Pat was actually super surprised. He's kind of on a Halsey music kick right now, so he's really excited to meet her and hear her sing. She's amazing and so nice, so that was really fun. Good morning, vlog. You always do that. Today, really excited because, for one, I straightened my hair. Haven't done that yet. I really like it. Very Olivia Culpo, which is what I'm filming today. I have a break before I have to do any Fashion Week. I have a break before I do any Fashion Week things. So I don't even have to be anywhere till 5, which is great because I was really nervous about having time to film this week for a video on my channel. So unfortunately, a lot of the outfits that I picked for Olivia, she's not in New York, aka not in the cold, so a lot of them are in LA, which is really challenging when you're trying to film in New York when it's freezing. So I'm gonna make do. I think we're gonna use our apartment for a lot of it and then film outside for a quick second. I'm just gonna suck it up and be cold for a second, take a photo and maybe a full body shot, and then come back in really quick and change. So fingers crossed it goes well and I'm not too freezing. What I do for you guys. Freezing. All right, done shooting Olivia. Now, an event. We have the Jill Stewart show. So I'm wearing Jill Stewart. Love it. I think I have to give it back though. Sad. There's Pat.
I'm not wearing Jill Stewart.
So we're gonna go to her show and hang out at the Tresemme salon.
We're going to a show.
So the next morning was a very, very early morning. I had to go shoot with E for their like flat fashion blurb on their site, I believe. That went by super quick. And then after that, I came back and I just like speed edited Olivia Culpo, that video for you guys. And then I had to rush over to a Tresemme dinner. We got to listen to some amazing hairstylists speak about their work and the people that they've worked with, and that was really fun. And then we got to do like a little mini photo shoot, and then we just had dinner and then came home and went to bed. So tired. Last day of Fashion Week. Woo!
We're doing it.
Excited to be done. Not because I didn't enjoy it, because it's just exhausting, to be honest. But yay, last day. How exciting. Wearing a lot of storettes, but you guys know you'll see it on my Instagram, so. Alright, Pat's doing a little cinematograph. We're cold. Dressing super appropriately for the weather.
Nice.
So now that the Fashion Week clips are done, this was super exciting because I had been in talks with Alex, my really good friend. You guys know her. She has a YouTube channel. I'm sure you guys have seen her. You've seen Alex and Dan in a bunch of our travel vlogs. But we were talking and I was like, okay, I really want to do some sort of like mini trip where I can get some good content and get some stuff for like a vacation guide or like packing guide, which you guys have already seen. So we planned a really mini vacation type of thing where we could film this content and get it up for you guys. And a lot of the flights to St. Lucia were stopping in Atlanta. So I had always talked with Pat. I was like, I randomly want to get stuck in Atlanta. And he was like, why? You're crazy. And I'm like, no, because Covington, Georgia is where they filmed Vampire Diaries. And I've always talked about how I really want to do the tour, and I've just always thought about that because I just love visiting sets and things like that. I just think it's really fun. So when I was telling her that there was this Vampire Stalkers tour that they had there where you go around to the houses and you get to like explore the town, she was like, yes, I'm in. So we actually booked it without telling the guys, although because I mentioned it to Pat a bunch of times, he kind of already had an idea. I'm freaking out. We had a layover in Atlanta. Alex and I extended our layover because what's in Atlanta? Mystic Falls! I'm so excited! So, like, one of the dorkiest things, but I have zero shame when it comes to fangirling, and this is my actual dream. You guys, can we talk about it? Pat, what'd you find?
Is that a steak?
I'm so happy. I think I could live in here. I was just telling Alex, the guys, we're gonna go get them before we start our tour. They're getting vampire lattes. So I think they're really excited as well. At least they might not want to admit it, but I think that they are. How are you guys liking your vampire lattes?
They're so fantabulous.
The blood really adds a nice like little flavor.
It's a little salty.
All right, so we left the town square. Now we're starting to look at the houses. We just went to the cemetery, but briefly. Didn't film too much, but Pat and I did a funny boomerang to like match the scene.
Okay. All right.
You guys enjoying it?
Oh my god, so good.
But now we're going to the houses. Yay! Do you like it? Yes, I do.
And then the dress over here, when they're shopping for Caroline's wedding dress and they're holding the dresses up, that's one of those. And it's also the closest to Canada store. I can pull it up for you. Okay, that would be cool. Yeah.
There's Stefan.
Yeah, the way they labeled them when we found it, they put the tags on and the season, and like, yeah, these are his jeans. They were on a separate mannequin.
Alright, whoa, back up, right. We are inside the Mystic Grill. We are walking to the roof. Whoop. Little Damon and Elena up there. If I had good editing skills, I would have them jumping off. Hey guys. I always like just refuse to shut this button.
Is it open again?
Yeah. Yeah, oh I saw that. Yeah, because it's just like, no one really sees it like when I stand. Oh, hey babe, thanks for coming to Mystic Falls today.
Yeah.
So the lady on our tour told us to come to this Scoops place. I guess Ian came here and his favorite drink was this thing that Pat's having. It's called the Damon Special. It's basically a banana, what is it? A banana something? Banana milkshake.
Banana pudding milkshake.
Banana pudding milkshake. It's really good if you like banana, which Pat does. And Alex got really melty ice cream cone. What'd you get, Dan?
Oreo cheesecake milkshake.
Oh no, oh no,
Yeah.
oh no, oh no. Ew.
Ew.
Yeah.
Be better.
I just wanted the cone.
So that was our time in Mystic Falls. We had so much fun. I'm not even kidding you. I could have ended my whole trip there and just like been done and gone home and been so satisfied. So I wanted to give you guys a little quick rundown because I posted on Instagram after I went there and a lot of you guys didn't even know it existed. So a little tip for you, if you want to do it, we weren't like paid to go there or sponsored to go there or anything. I had found this tour online. It's called Vampire Stalkers. Covington, Georgia is about 45 minutes, 45 minutes outside of Atlanta, give or take. So we just woke up in the morning and took an Uber. It was a super early tour. It was at like 10, so we left at like 9. But it's a 3-hour tour. She takes you to all of the houses or most of the houses and you get to go into the Lockwood Mansion. You get to kind of explore the grounds there, which they film so much. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a heads up in case you want to do it. I will have the tour website that we use linked below. All right, unfortunately we're back from Mystic Falls. We took a break and now we're gonna go get dinner. Where are we going? What's it called, guys?
Spawn Divots.
Spawn. Yum. Apparently has good seafood, so yay. I just inhaled clam chowder and it was so good. Inhaled. Dan is still eating it. It's so good.
It's like not even fair.
It's not even fair. Apparently, it's voted #1 for the past 3 years.
Biggest oysters I've ever had.
So, oh my god.
Well, the waiter, the cook is from Maine. The chef
Chef's from Maine, yeah. So yum, I want like another bowl and another one.
my salad.
Oh, way to like.
Oh, if you're following me on YouTube, Allison Tillman. Mukbang eating show.
Alex?
So one time, my dentist tried to kill me.
I really hope you guys enjoyed this week in my life. I hope it wasn't too short. I know that the clips are a little bit different with me kind of narrating it, but I still hope you guys enjoyed it. I still am geeking out about Mystic Falls, and for those of you guys that have been following me, like OG following me, you know how like obsessed I was, or I am. So sad that show's over, but just how cool. I was just geeking the whole time, and I feel like that show, when I did that Vampire Diaries video, that really like skyrocketed my viewers on YouTube, and I just started doing more Get the Looks, and it holds a special place in my heart. But corniness aside, I don't have any shame when it comes to being a fangirl. I just think it's so fun. So if you guys love Mystic Falls and you love Vampire Diaries, let me know in the comments below if you're team Damon or Stefan. I've always been team Stefan. I know it's not a very popular opinion, but I love Stefan. So yeah, let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!